I am Rosemary McKeever, and welcome to Spirit TV Live. Today we are going to be taking a tour around Invincible Park right here in Fish Market. And a little backstory: the Invincible Park was once used for the physical practices. Now it has been as a park where you can have kids coming in and playing games. We have people renting it and playing games. And also, it was opened April 15, 2022. Has been 3 years since the Invincible Park was opened to the public, and it is estimated to be around $2 million US. This wonderful democracy. But today we're going to be taking a tour of the Invincible Park to see how it is after 3 years and if it is being mismanaged by the people that are taking care of it, or if this is how it's supposed to be. So we have this beach. This is the FIFA's at the beach. As you can see, this is what's happening to the Invincible Park. These things are being removed without any thing from the management. See the gold pole, how it's we are seeing the pitch. We are seeing the pitch, how the pitch is. And this pitch is even okay because this is not being rented out a lot because of probably maybe the money or people don't really for it. But you can even see that even though it's not being rented out a lot, the carpet is not being lifted. You can see how it is. So follow me around the Invincible Park. And let's talk about mismanagement. Especially if the property is not free, if something is not free, it is usually being mismanaged by you. It's not free. If your hard-earned money is not in it, it's usually being mismanaged. We see here, we are going to enter here, but you can just show the camera on the seats that are on the pitch. Seats that are being placed, you can see the pitch, how the pitch is now, how so then we're taking around and people are, coming here to book these spaces. People are coming here to book these spaces. They use pictures about it. So what are they doing with these monies that are being paid? What? We can go on the page. What are they doing with the monies that are being paid to rent this place? See, the carpets are being spoiled. The carpets. I think we need a renovation. See here. This is really bad. This is really bad. And as we go forward, you guys will see what we're talking about. This is really bad. See here. The carpet is spoiled. The seats are spoiled. If you are getting me, please just put in the comments if the sound is good, because we have a helicopter at the back. If the sound is okay. But today, if you're just joined, this is Spoon TV Live, and today we are live at the Invincible Park to bring you developments, to bring you first hand on how it is now after 3 years of being opened to the public. After 3 years of being opened to the public, this park was opened on April 15, 2022, and this is how it is now. This is how it is now. This is a clear representation, a clear evidence of mismanagement. A clear evidence of mismanagement. So the question remains, what are they doing with the monies that are being paid by people, by schools, by organizations to rent out the park? What are they doing with the monies? What? This is what we need to know. We are going around to show you what's happening here. And they are charging people. You cannot be charging people to host events, to host tournaments, and then we are not, we are not seeing what the money is being used for. What the money is being used for, we are not seeing it. So today we are showing you specifically for those of you who do not have the means or the opportunity to come and visit the Invincible Park. We are bringing it to you. We are bringing it to your doorstep. So we are going around. You guys will see that there are a lot of renovations that are needed here at the Invincible Park. You see right here. All of these things need to be changed.
And Rosemary, one of our greatest problems in this country is maintenance of facilities.
Maintenance.
You can see that rope
is being used to hold this thing together.
Yeah, and you have athletes and others
coming here.
So
you even have big people like white people, investors or people that are coming in the country. Maybe some Saturdays they want to come to play basketball or to play tennis, and then when they come and see the place is looking like this, what does it mean for us as Liberians?
The park is gradually deteriorating, turning into ruins. The maintenance of this park is
very poor, very, very poor.
What you can see is all of the guardrails, most of them
are being removed.
Yeah, they've rusted now. Yeah. They're all being removed, and this park was a symbol of modern architectural and recreational development in our country.
Yes.
And you have a company that is responsible for this park.
Yes, for the
People
maintenance.
pay money and all of that, and this is gradually turning into a facility of
so it means that if you look here, you can see the dirt. You can see the dirt in there. I don't know if they can sweep and then park the dirt under there. But it's really sad. It's really sad.
Not taking, Rosemary, if there isn't a major renovation work done at this park, in the next 3 to 5 years, all of this will be gone.
It will just be in the past.
And this is a revenue generating area. Look at what we're talking about.
This is something when we talk about tourism in Liberia. This is it. This is it. These things can help to generate money for a lot of things. But it's not being taken care of.
And this is just one part of the park. We'll go to other places and you see. This is not about whose project it was at the time. This is for the people of Liberia. And if you have a private company that is supposed to be managing this place, you expect that this place is supposed to be well kept.
Yes.
And we shouldn't be seeing this. Look.
This is so bad. This is so terrible.
Look, and you have children playing here.
Terrible. Yes.
You have children playing here. You have
all under there.
People coming here.
You got dirt all under there.
That can hurt you if you're not careful. And look at we're using rope to
hold the bar to the iron.
Hello, how are you? Yeah, you can talk to me, Chief. I'm listening to you, sir. And this is the park, the current condition of the Invincible Sports Park. This is the current condition of the sports park. And this is not about whose project.
No, it's not about government. This is not a government thing. This is not politics. This is not politics. We are not playing politics here. We are talking about management. Management of something that can generate money for the country. A tourist site, because this is a tourist site. This is one of the first parks that we had.
We will go to the basketball
This is a tourist site.
You will see that.
So we are talking about the management of it. We are not talking politics.
It's uprooting.
We are not talking politics. This is not, that a person government or other person government. No. This is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the mismanagement of the Invincible Park.
So
the park being mismanaged.
This is Rosemary. This is in the district of Representative Yeke Koluba.
Yes.
And he's got oversight responsibility as well, and should be questioning how is it that a park such as its nature in this district meant for Liberians
But do you
is in this condition.
Do you think these lawmakers, do you think even if
Look at
we
the park.
put monuments or architectures that are supposed to serve as, you know, some historical landmark for Liberia, do you think these people can go around to see if these things are being kept?
That is a very crucial question, Rosemary. And the issue of this park is unique in such a way that you have a management company that has been put in charge of maintaining this place, collecting revenue, and making sure that this place is able to be self-sufficient. So the question now is, and after showing this, we'll go to the management team and ask as to when was the last time they did any sort of renovation, you know, here at the park. People are asking, how do they generate money? You pay to use the
park.
pitches.
Yes,
Okay.
it's being paid.
So look at this door. This entire door is done. This entire door is done. It's being held by chains. You know, it's being held by chains.
This door is hanging for its dear life.
So this door is done. So now chain is being used. Let's come to the basketball court.
Again, do they do inventory on these things? How it's being used? What it's being used for?
You know, in Liberia we say that small may big. So small.
Yeah, small as long as it is starting small. Before we know, then the whole thing will not be there again.
Let me just show this. What next to?
We're still walking. We're still walking. There are still a lot of things to see. Even the tenants court, it needs renovation, especially for the net over there. That other net needs renovation as well. And there's
So if
basketball.
you're just joining us, folks, this is Spoon TV. We're coming to you live from the Invincible Park. What is the current condition of the Invincible Park? Hello?
Yeah, you want to do the call and please go to the management.
I can't go to the management. This is a public park. We got right to be here. So if the management has got an issue, they can sort it out. But this is a public park. I do not need permission to go live, take a picture, do a video, or whatever, Chief. So please call your management. Thank you. So as you can see, the management is sending one of their security guards to tell us to go to them. This is a public park. This is a public facility. And you do not need permission to go live in a public space. So look at the wires there at the tennis court. I don't know if the place is open. So we can go inside and show to you what is happening, what's the current condition of this park.
Needs renovation. And they have backup wires, right?
They should.
They have backup wires so that when these ones are done for, they can be replaced.
And this is for the people of Liberia. If we as Liberians do not maintain what is given to us, what our taxpayers' monies are used for, this is what it is. Chief, I'm not stopping the recording. I'm not. If you have a problem, I will put you, because you are a public servant too, and you work for the park, I will show you, then tell us why you're stopping us. I'm not going to the office, Chief. This is a public park and I will record. If the management got an issue, they can handle it. So this is
here as well, the net.
The condition of the net is.
I think this is the long tenants court.
Yeah, this is the long tenants court.
The long tenants court.
And come and see what we are talking about. This look.
These ones are definitely done for.
So what can happen? We can pass through here to go to the other side. You know,
these are definitely done for.
Look,
definitely.
This is what the park is. And when we're talking about these things, and somebody will come and say, go to the management, don't do a live video. This is not about denigrating anybody. This is about what is supposed to be. If you do not want this thing to be on TV, do the right thing. These are wires. These are spare wires.
Spare wires.
They should be used. Are we waiting for these things to spoil in its entirety before we come out and say, oh, let's try and maintain, or let's try and spend millions of dollars in renovating, when you can do minimum maintenance all the time, Rosemary?
Yes.
So this is the condition of the park.
When you see one is, you know, not being the way it's supposed to be, you replace it. But I think maybe that's a Liberian thing. You know, we can let for it to happen all together before we can get it done.
It shouldn't be a Liberian thing. This is a public thing. This is for everybody. When you put in charge of this, you make sure you maintain it to the best of its ability. I remember when this park was open, it was the pride and joy of the country.
Oh yes, before
the other President Weah was like, this place means stop, S-T-O-P. And this is what is happening now to this park. The wires are removing. The wires are removing.
Yeah.
So the kids are playing on the smaller pitch, so we cannot go there because of their privacy. We cannot show the kids, but we'll do our best to show you the condition of the other pitch where the children are playing currently. So you have a school that is making use of this place. So these pitches,
sure they paid.
Yes, these pitches are rented out. This is the FIFA standard pitch. You know, this is the FIFA standard pitch. So it is not as deteriorated as the others.
Yes, because I don't think this is being used often.
People don't really use it like the
other pitches. Like you see this one. This one looks like it's being used more often because you can even see this. This has much damage or damages than the other pitches.
Just look at the turf.
This one has more damages than the other pitches.
At the turf. We're doing our best now to show the kids. But look at the turf, and this is a park 3 years.
Yeah,
just 3 years after it was opened.
We have all of these things
to
now.
The general public.
I think these are the sponsors, right?
Yeah. So we're calling on the government of Liberia.
This one is done for. This one is even coming outside.
Yeah. So this one is.
This one is coming outside from the pitch. And this for the sun.
Yeah, that one by finished.
It's finished.
That one by
finished.
Finished. This one is finished.
All of these things, all of these sponsors, advertisements. I don't know if the sponsors themselves, they don't know that the advertisements need replacement.
Look, Rosemary, we're about to wrap up. And this is just a common problem that we faced with in Liberia.
Yes,
that
mismanagement.
We want to have good public structures, but we do not maintain these facilities.
Yes.
We saw the similar with the ministerial complex. That as of when the government was about to pin the ministerial complex, they had to do a whole
press conference.
Yes, you know, and maintenance is key. Apart from it being a safety, look, because of what we're doing, they're now picking up papers.
Yes, they are picking up trash. You are even picking up the big plastic
they're
from
picking
here.
up papers now. That's how hypocritical we are in this country.
This is what I think this is what Liberian needs.
Yes.
This is what Liberian needs. Because if we are lenient with them,
right, you see the other man,
these things won't happen.
Passing. She passing on the trailer spot. Instead of passing on the main entrance, because this place is spoiled, they're using it now as the next area to enter. And now gradually
so they are now cleaning the place because we are going live from here. So they are cleaning. We got plastics or in between the crush racks.
So we're calling on the representative of this district, Representative Yeke Koluba, and any other lawmaker or any other pressure group to make a public inquest as to why is this place being left to deteriorate? Why is it, Rosemary, being left in ruins when monies are being paid, you know, to rent these facilities like the football pitches the tenants, the basketball, and the rest? And why is it taxpayers' dollars? This place costs at least $2 million, according to reports. Estimated $2 million. Why should this place be allowed to deteriorate into such a state as it is now?
I think our lawmaker needs to be sending people here. Let's do a maybe bi-monthly checkup.
You know, so folks,
on this place. So it doesn't be like we are just showing you the place and we're not finding solution. I think our lawmaker needs to do a monthly checkup when it comes to facilities that are in their districts, especially facilities that are of our people. They are for our people. We need to do monthly checkup on these places and then question the management. If you go to do a checkup and you see the place is not as it should be, you question the management and then we try to provide solution. But I think our lawmakers, they don't prioritize these things. These are not things that they prioritize. I think they just want to prioritize maybe things that are of importance to them. This is not important to them because they say, okay, it's for the Liberian people. I don't even go there. My children don't go there. So why should I prioritize these things? But if this is a place where the lawmakers' children are coming, the lawmaker family people, they are coming here for, you know, recreational purposes, they will definitely see to it that it's done. But it's the ordinary Liberians that are coming here, so they don't see it as necessary to keep it clean and to renovate when necessary. So
all right, folks, as you can see, because of the presence now, we do see some cleaning up exercises. No, you inside, man. Some exercises are being done right now. But at the end of the day, this is just a Liberian problem. We tend to move when we see that eyes are on us. All of a sudden, since we arrived, maintenance crews are seen moving around and picking up plastic and other trash items from within the park. This park is for everybody. This park should be maintained, and we'll be going to different public buildings to showcase how unkept these facilities are. At the end of the day, look at this pipe that is sticking out here like this.
This is really terrible.
Anybody.
Yes.
Let me put him on my brain for
anybody.
Look at this thing.
And it's so rusty.
And it's here, and people playing basketball here. You know,
knowing basketball game, how rough
it is. Look at the rails, everything, how sharp and rusted they are. And we sit and play politics with everything. If $2 million went into constructing this park, this place should be kept renovated based on the fact that it is under the control of a management company. Yes. Monies are being generated, and as such, they should be used for maintaining this facility as well as paying the staff members.
I just hope at night these lights can work.
From the deteriorating Invincible Park here in Fish Market, my name is Diamond Slanger.
And I am Rosemary Makiva.
Thank you so much for watching, and we hope that this visit will pour them into action. We'll come here regularly, and we'll visit other public facilities to make sure that we do not always rely on this thing and say it's a Liberian thing. That how we Liberians looking. So we allow things to spoil before we make any sort of move. Thank you so much for watching. And even though it is in ruins, it still brings joy to so many kids.
So you can still come and rent out the Invincible Park.
It's a wake-up call to the management to maintain this particular facility. Thank you so much for watching. Rosemary, before we go, are you impressed as to how this park looks like now?
Diamond, that is not a question. I'm definitely not impressed.
You're not impressed?
I'm not impressed.
Does it still say STOP?
No.
In its generality, when you pass
I think it says RUN.
All right. Thank you.